Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. If you are new here, I am Tamika, and today we'll be talking about like the most talked about, anticipated packing there is in this pregnancy journey, and it's packing my hospital bag. Right now, I have read, watched videos, gotten checklists from hospitals, right? And we're gonna be using them, but overall we're just trying to make everything functional, like making sense of what everybody's saying and seeing what fits you, what makes you comfortable, what will aid you better in this process. And that's what we're going to be packing. Now, I have chosen to use a suitcase, like a carry-on, instead of like a bag, just for convenience. Like, because I've been to the hospital, I don't necessarily see like a bench or something to put your bag on. I didn't see it, but maybe there is. And I'm like, well, a suitcase is hard, can go on the ground, easier to prop up, right? And I'm not gonna put a bag on the ground and just put it back on my bed, right? And I'm just trying to pack in an efficient way so that I know where everything is and I can find it easily, right? So that's what we're doing. We're gonna be going through together and packing this suitcase and my bag, my handbag, with just like what I want, like immediate stuff. So stick around, let's go, let's get to packing. So let's start with my stuff, like what I need to be comfortable, because if I'm not comfortable, nobody else is gonna be comfortable, right? So this is my raspberry leaf tea juice that I mix it with pineapple juice just for it to be refreshing. So yeah, that's what I have here, and we're gonna be doing that.
I've got a really great feeling.
Sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna be starting with my stuff, and it's not laid out. No, I ain't got time for that. Like, this is real. You're packing to go somewhere. There's no way I'm gonna lay out everything and be like, oh, no, you're seeing this raw, and I hope you appreciate the rawness of it. It's like packing to go on a trip. Like, yes, I have a lot of stuff in this bin because I washed them. Like some of the stuff that I purchased, I washed them. So this first thing that I'm folding here, and I think I'm going to start a little bit backwards in a sense. So the first thing that I'm folding here is my dress to come home. Comfortable dress, nice dress, black dress. So yeah. The next thing that I have here is this another dress, and what I've read, what I've understood, what I've been told is that you want comfortable stuff that are easy to access, that has easy access, especially if you're going to be breastfeeding and all that. So this dress, though it's giving me a lot of trouble, is one of those dresses where, let me bring it up, you can you have easy access to your breast to like breastfeed. So like this is probably my first, after my first shower maybe, dress, and it comes with a nice robe. Now, is it crushed? Yeah. Do I really care? No. Like, if I were going on a trip, like a vacation, maybe I would be like, okay, let me run the iron through it, and like, you know, for it not to be as crushed, but like I don't think that will matter either way or not. So yeah, I have these towels because I've heard hospital towels are not the best. They're not comfortable. They're dry and all that. So I got these cotton towels for myself. There are 3, but I think I might just carry 2 of them, right? So the next thing that we're folding are these gowns, right? They're already foldable. Let me show you one. It's like these dress gowns that you can wear after as well. So let's fold that up. I have about 2 of them. Yeah, I have 2 of them, right? So it's these 2 gowns and that other gowns, making it 3 gowns, right? I think that should be a decent amount. And also I'm gonna take this pantsuit pajama set. I'm not gonna unfold it because it's folded nicely, right? With a top. So it's this pantsuit pajama set with a top. So we have 4 pieces of like 4 suits of clothing that we could use inside the hospital, right? To like, yeah, we have, I think that should be good enough, like 4 outfits to use inside the hospital. Something that I have, which will kind of make it 5, is and this was peer pressure. I got this. I wasn't gonna get it, but I was influenced to get it. Right? This is the what size is it? It's 1 size. Oh my gosh. The delivery gown. Right, delivery nursing gown. So I got one, right, and it has the opening at the back, just like a delivery gown that you get from the hospital. They say it's more comfortable, and like how it was sold to me is like, well, the hospital gown, several persons have worn it before, and I was like, yeah, okay, let me get this. But the error that I made with this, I never washed it. So you can see I just took it out of the box, so I'm gonna wash it and then I'll put it in my bag. So we have my going home dress, then we have 4 different pieces of clothing items that I can wear in the hospital. Okay, so the next few things that I'm taking are some nursing bras, and I bought the Mom Cozy ones. So I'm taking 2 nursing bras with me, right? And these are stationary colors, a black and a gray. And I have they come with pads or like stuff that you put inside. So I'm walking with those to put in it. And unpopular opinion, I'm gonna take like 3 maternity underwears as well. I don't think you do wear underwears, and we'll get into that when we're doing those stuff over there, but I'm just taking them regardless. I just want to be prepared. I don't know how I will feel just being in a Pampers. So I've never been in a Pampers other than when I was a child, and I don't remember how that feels. So yeah, we have those in here, and we put the clothes in this, right? So it's not just out in the suitcase. And I'm gonna close this up. Like I will put that nursing gown in there once it's washed, right? The next thing that we have on our list is these slipper. These are plastic slipper that we're gonna be wearing in the restroom in the shower of the hospital, right? Then these are my slippers to come home if I choose. Like I will also be in a Crocs because that's like my day-to-day sandals right now. So going to the hospital, I'll already be in a Crocs, and I could choose to utilize that instead to come home, but I just have that just shouldn't in case I wanted something else. Like I have the Crocs, doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to use it. Like I haven't had like a swollen feet or anything like that. So yeah, this is me putting in 2 of the towels that we're gonna be using. So okay, so the next phase that we're in is packing our toiletry bag, and that bag with like postpartum care. Like hospitals do give you stuff here, but it's always okay to take your own as well. Like you might not take everything, you might not use everything, but like I still want to have my own. And I was just setting up a little bit so I can remember the order of what. So we have this bag that I want to take, and I got it from Amazon, right? It has this hook, right? Because when I was at the hospital, I looked, I didn't see, it's not like a vanity with like a nice big countertop. So I was like, okay, when you take out all your toiletries, where do you put them? And I was like, well, this is functional. Like everything, you could just use everything, put it back, hang this on a wall or a hook or a door in the bathroom, and you'll be good. So we're using that, and we're using this traveling bag because I was trying to see if I had any more, but these are huge and I don't want nothing else that is too big, right, to like put this stuff in. These are very big. Oh, this one is a decent size, so I can probably use this because this is really like your laundry dirty clothes bag. I could keep this as that, like, yeah. So I could probably use this one then. And yeah, good find, Tamika, good find. Now, how do we open it? Because I think this is on the inside. Let's figure that out. So we figured it out, right? And I know you might add, why do you need this and this? Because like we're taking stuff like this, and it can't necessarily fit in here. I don't want to stuff it in there. I prefer laying out a few of them in there and keeping them in there. Now, this section also works as my postpartum cart or caddy video, because really and truly, a lot of these stuff are gonna be my postpartum cart. I'm not gonna buy this twice. Like when it's done, then I'll replace it if I still need it. I like this big bottle of Tux thing, which is a part of the process, but I am not gonna buy 2 sets. No, I'm not. Like it's in my hospital bag. When I get home, my caddy will already be like set up, and all I do is just take out what's in my bag, my hospital bag that I used from then, and just put it in my caddy. So we probably won't be doing that video, but like this section of it will be taking care of what would be in that with other things. So if I even do that video and I'm not gonna come back and take out my stuff out of my hospital bag, I would just put the additional ones, because I'm not taking everything here, and then just say what I don't have here right now, it's in my bag, and then when I come back, I'll put it in, right? So we're gonna do this in the step that it says to do it, because I just like to keep it fresh in my brain. So yeah, we're gonna follow the steps of like, how do you care for yourself after, right? So this is step 1. This is your Frida Perry bottle, right? And I was looking to see if it can fit here or not. And I think it can. So we have our Frida Perry bottle. That's step 1 down, right? Step 2 is these bad boys. And this is why I say you might not wear underwears, but still, I don't know how I would feel once I've done all this stuff and I just want to be prepared. These are disposable postpartum underwear, like boy shorts. It's a pack of like 8. And as I said, the hospital gives you these stuff. I think I'm going to take half of this. So this is wrong. This works as an underwear, but it's disposable. Right? So then, taking half of these. Right? But this is going in this bag here. Right? The next part that they say, or that I will be doing, is they say you put one of these maxi pads, but I'm going to be using these bad boys. These are pads, diapers, underwears, I guess, right? And this is quite a bit. I'm not going to take the entire thing with me, right? So I'm going to take a few, because you don't know like how often you want to change and all that good stuff, right? Like, do you want to change? Like, yeah, TMI. But yeah, we're gonna take a few of that, right? So that's like step 2, step 3, if you count that. After that, they say the next thing that you do is some of these bad boys. So a lot of people, if you're using the Freedom Mom set, they skip this out, but I want that. They go from this bad boy to this bad boy, right? Which are like your Instant Ice Pack Maxi. Yeah. So like there is a method to doing this, like you shake it, break it, and then you can use it. This can be skipped and you go straight to this, or you could keep this and not do this. I'll be doing both, right? So we're gonna be putting a few of these bad boys in, right? They say your cooch will thank you later, and I want it to thank me later, right? Then the next portion is this, your Tux medicated cooling pads that you line onto this bad boy, right? Then this is like a sandwich that you're making. Then the next step is this one here, where you do, what's this? The perineal relief foam, right? And then last thing you put on is your Dermaplast, right? So I'm gonna put these in here. Yeah. And those two you can alternate in between which goes before whichever one, right? Yeah. So those are like your feminine care down there. So I know I gave you the order, but like you're gonna have to do it. You're putting it on in the reverse because there's no way you're gonna put this on before you put this on, right? So, but you are gonna be using your peri bottle first, right? Or what you could do is to prep this here while you're on the toilet. Like, so how I would do it is, okay, let's prep one together. I take this, shake it up, do what I need to do with it, like break it, all that, put like 3 to 4 of this on it, my Dermaplast, my perineal foam, put those on it, line it in this, right? So take this out, line it in it, right? Then do all of what I just said, put this in it, and this is what, after you use your peri bottle, you put on this with all those stuff in it, bring it up to yourself, then you put on this bad boy, right? So I know they give you an order, but like, you got to make sure it makes sense, right? Like the order that they're giving you is like, okay, this is how it should look at the end of the day, but like, think common sense. Yeah. So this bag I think is done right for now. I don't think there's anything else to go in this, because this bag is really just for these stuff, right? Just to keep them all together one place. And if I really am like wanting to be pro keeping them all place, I take out the Dermaplast and this thing from here and put them in here, and also my peri bottle, and then we would have literally everything in one place, like literally everything. So literally everything would be in this bag, right? And all I need to do is pick up this every time I'm going to the restroom. So the last bag that we're actually going to be doing is our regular toiletry bag. Like, you're going on a trip, what's your usual toiletry stuff that you take with you? Those are what we're going to be doing, right? So we have toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, we have Clorox wipes, we have lip balms, and we have Listerine. This is gonna go in my handbag, my prenatal vitamins. Like, we're gonna do that in this same vlog, but we're gonna do that afterwards. Like, this is for my skin. I'm gonna get a different one of this. And for my face, we're going pretty basic. This is a travel size, like, cleanser and moisturizer. I considered taking a toner, but I'm like, I can sacrifice toner for a few days. I don't necessarily need to take a toner, because like all my toning stuff are pretty weighty, heavy, or a lot. Like if it's a bottle and then I need the pads, or if it's like the pre-done pads, like all those stuff are already, they're weighty, and I don't want to take the hassle of that. So just going basic on the face, washing it. Like, what I might add is some of those wipes. Oh my god, those cleansing wipes, what are they called? Those disposable face towels. I might carry some of those, so I just wipe my face with that and then moisturize. And then we have this body mist. Like, should in case I use it, I might not. We also have this hair net for my hair. My hair will be braided, hopefully, all things being equal, right? So I think that is that. We have your stretch towel to bathe with. A few other things that I'm going to be putting in this is like nipple cream. I'm going to take this diaper balm. I have this silicone pump also to help with it. I think you get that from the hospital. But as I said, it doesn't kill to have your own, right? And then, how could I forget these? This is also going in my handbag. I think these are breast therapy packs you put on your breast. Like you can warm it up. It's like an ice pack, but for your breast. You can warm it up in the microwave, or you could put it in the freezer to get cool. However, whatever type you want at a particular time, that's what you can use it for. So I believe this is all. Well, at least for me. Like other people, yeah. For me, this is truly it. Just putting these together in here, getting them together. Like there might be additional stuff that I do take and just store in my bag out of like I don't want to say being frantic or scared, but just like just in case, right? That's why I say I'm taking a handbag. It's not gonna have a lot like laptop, a book to read, you know, stuff like that I want immediate. My prenatal, putting those in there. So, but for me, this is truly it. Like based on all the lists that I have seen, everything that I've watched, like this is what I want to carry for me to feel safe, for me to feel comfortable, and like I am ready. As I said, in my bag, gonna have some stuff. You're gonna have like a reusable water bottle. You can get the one everyone is craving about, the Stanley cup, right? I'll have one of that. And just like those smaller things. But these are like what I would say are your major stuff that like you want to carry. For me as a first time mom, that I want to ensure that I have so that I am comfortable. Yeah. How can we forget the main act, right, baby? It is, I've seen it being advised on like every list. There's nothing you take for baby other than your going outfits, right? And that's what I'll be taking. I have about 3 options. You'll see which option I choose. I don't have that right now because I need to sanitize it, cleanse it like it came from where it came from. I haven't washed it yet, so that's why it's not right here. As I said, we're talking about me, getting me ready, right? But for baby, I think that is what I'll be carrying, like outfits and a few receiving blankets that I want to have, and not necessarily just the hospital. Like diapers, they say no. I am looking to breastfeed, so I'm not thinking of taking any bottles. Pacifier, I'm not looking to start that so early, so I don't think I'm going to take that either. They say you could take like white noise, stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to carry that, or a light or whatever. I don't think I'm going to carry all of those stuff. I might carry alcohol, maybe olive oil. Oh my god, how did I not take that? I'm going to be putting this in my my bag here, like consecrated olive oil. Yes, I have that. If there's anything else that I end up putting in that I don't have right here, because these are everything that I have right here, I'll ensure to list it either in the description box, or I'll put it on the screen and maybe do a voiceover over it for you guys to know. But essentially, I think we are done here. So I'm gonna pack up all these box stuff, and for the ones that I still have stuff in, like put them close to like my bathroom so that I could have them for that. And for the ones that like this definitely not gonna keep it. Dispose of it properly, right? So yeah. So as we've come to the end of another video, I want to thank you guys for sticking around, for staying with me, and for watching. Like, let me know in the comment if there's anything you thought I missed, anything you're saying, oh Tamika, you carried that you didn't have to, and what did you carry in your hospital bag to the hospital to deliver your baby. Let me know in the comments below, just for comparison, just for fun to see. But as per usual, do all the YouTube stuff. Remember to like, comment, share this video with anyone who you think might find it useful, might want to know, might want to educate themselves about like, okay, what should be my hospital bag. Like, I'm not gonna say I have told them everything or I have given them everything, but for me, this is what is functional. This is what will make my life easier, comfortable, I think, coupled with what I know the hospital will help you out if you need. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.
Kick.